everyone, I'm the world of all of us, and today we're in a new video. Now, do you remember the episode of Thomas, season 19, Who's Geoffrey?
Who's Geoffrey?
Yeah, I wanted to say, I found that when I first saw this movie, I thought, oh, that's incredible, that is probably the best episode of season 19 that I've ever seen. But then I've seen a lot of mistakes in this episode. So today's video is about the mistakes I found in this movie, and the one that makes this movie would have to correct them. So let's see them. Now, I'm starting to cut out the scene where Thomas pulls his tracks and, well, when he arrives to the docks and all the red balls falls out. I want to go to that part and then see the mistakes. So let's go.
What happened there?
It wasn't our fault. We were shunted too hard.
Here, this is the first mistake I found. Look, listen. Trucks have new voices. First, the trucks, I always heard them talking together. Like, faster, faster, faster. Oh, push him down. But now they're talking one. This truck is talking alone. They finally have a voice.
Who shunted those trucks?
Once again, another one. In the USA version, Cranky would say cars. Why did it say trucks? He should have said that in the UK version. I don't know.
Thomas?
Me? No, it definitely wasn't me. It was, Geoffrey.
Here, now I want you to listen very carefully how Thomas says Geoffrey, because now that I'm gonna show you that later when Porter said who, then he says something different. Listen carefully.
Who? Geoffrey.
See? Told ya. First he said Geoffrey, and then Geoffrey. Why didn't they put Thomas' first sound in this part? Why did they have to say it again? I don't know.
Annie and Clarabelle had been getting a fresh coat of paint at the steamworks when Thomas came back to collect it.
Thomas, hello, my friend.
You hear that? Victor's voice is always the same. It never changed. I don't know why they put another person that could make his voice. I don't know why it's always the same. Still in the USA version, still in the UK version, and in the series 19, they didn't change the voice. I don't know. Now, since Victor's voice didn't change, I want you to hear who another character that didn't change his voice. Listen who.
Goodbye, Victor.
That's right. It's Annie and Clarabelle. Also, their voice didn't change. Still in the USA, in the UK, in the season 19 version. They never change. I don't know why the people that makes these voices don't get a new job or they don't change. There also can be someone else that wants to do the job to change the voice. I don't know. Let's go to the next mistake.
Well, I hear this Geoffrey character is red.
Again, Jane's voice doesn't change either. I don't know. It sounds to me the same as the one of of the UK version. Now listen who else doesn't change his voice.
Geoffrey? Geoffrey? What's all this talk about Geoffrey?
That's right, Sir Toven Hat. Like in the Adventure Begins movie, his voice is always the same. In fact, it never changed. It doesn't have a new voice in the USA version. It's always the same as the UK version. So let's go on. I don't know why this picture looks familiar to me. It makes me remember of the episode Henry and the Elephant. Just look at Percy. Doesn't he look? It doesn't look like a cartoon at all. For me, if I wouldn't know Thomas, I would thought this was a picture not of an episode of season 19. I thought it was an episode of an old season of season 4. I don't know. It seems like it's really it's not a cartoon. It seems like it's the review Andrew. It's back.
Out of my way! Thomas? And Spencer? I don't understand. Where's poor Geoffrey?
Who's Geoffrey?
You see that? Spencer has lamps now. Express lamps that make lights in the night. Wow, I didn't know that. And also, he said, "Who's Geoffrey?" It's the title of the season.
Oops, sorry. That was me.
You see? Where did the ball come from? I mean, Thomas said, "Sorry, that was me." I know, but after he ran out the balls, the red balls, where he filled them out, I don't know where did the red ball come from. I mean, it could have come from his boiler, from his funnel. I don't know.